Beloved starseeds, lightworkers, and sacred souls of Earth, I am Seraphine of the Galactic Federation of Light. My energy embraces you now across the cosmic veil as I connect with your consciousness in this divine moment of planetary transformation. Feel my presence as a gentle vibration of unconditional love, a reminder of your eternal nature beyond this earthly experience. As we commune in this sacred space, I invite you to release all preconceptions about what is possible for humanity. The limitations you have been taught are but thin veils ready to dissolve in the light of higher awareness. Your species stands at a unique crossroads where ancient prophecies converge with quantum possibilities, creating an unprecedented opportunity for collective evolution. Many of you feel increasingly disconnected from the rhythms and concerns of the old world careers that once seemed important now feel hollow. Relationships based on outdated patterns begin to dissolve, and material pursuits no longer satisfy the deepening hunger of your soul. This disorientation is not a sign of failure, but of awakening. You are shedding the chrysalis of third-dimensional identity to embrace the butterfly of your multidimensional self. The physical symptoms many experience: unusual fatigue, electrical sensations in the body, disrupted sleep patterns, heightened sensitivity to energies, foods, and environments, are not illness but recalibration. Your biological vessel is upgrading its capacities to hold higher frequencies of consciousness. Honor this process with gentle care, abundant rest, pure water, time in nature, and compassionate patience with yourself. Those who came to Earth specifically for this transition, the Starseeds, lightworkers, and way showers, are experiencing the most intense acceleration. You carry codes of awakening in your energetic signature that activate not just your personal ascension, but create ripple effects throughout the collective field. When you choose love in a difficult moment, that choice reverberates far beyond your immediate experience, touching countless souls in ways your human mind cannot perceive. The cosmic alignment supporting Earth's ascension continue to intensify. The photonic light streaming from the galactic center bathes your planet in frequencies that systematically dissolve distortion and illusion. What you experience as chaos in your social systems is actually the necessary breakdown of artificial structures that have imprisoned human consciousness. Nothing based on separation, exploitation, or deception can remain stable as these purifying energies increase. Throughout your galaxy, many civilizations observe Earth's transition with profound respect and support. Your small blue world carries evolutionary significance far beyond what most humans comprehend. The consciousness experiment unfolding here, the deliberate forgetting of divine nature followed by remembrance, while in physical form, creates soul growth opportunities of extraordinary value. The wisdom gained through this journey becomes a gift to the entire universe. For those who doubt their purpose or question whether their presence matters, I offer this truth: there are no accidents in this divine plan. If you are incarnate on Earth during this pivotal time, you requested this assignment from the highest levels of your soul. You came with specific gifts to offer, wounds to heal, and service to render. Each life, no matter how seemingly ordinary, forms an essential thread in the tapestry of planetary awakening. Your ancient spiritual traditions hold fragments of the cosmic wisdom needed now. The indigenous teachings about living in harmony with Earth, the mystical practices for accessing higher dimensional awareness, the sacred understanding of energy and consciousness, all these knowledge streams converge in this time of remembrance. Trust the resonance you feel with particular teachings. This recognition comes from soul memory awakening to what you have known in other expressions of existence. The cosmic energies washing over your beautiful blue world have intensified beyond measure. Can you feel it? The quickening in your heart, the heightened synchronicities, the dissolution of old structures that no longer serve humanity's highest evolution. You stand at the precipice of the greatest transformation in human consciousness that your world has ever known. The Great Awakening is unfolding in every moment through your choices, your awareness, and your courage to embody love despite all appearances of darkness. Each time you choose compassion over judgment, unity over separation, and truth over comfortable illusion, you accelerate Earth's vibrational ascent into fifth-dimensional consciousness. Many of you sense the diverging timelines, feeling as though you exist between worlds, with one foot in the dissolving third-dimensional reality and another, stepping into the crystalline frequencies of New Earth. This sensation is not imagination, but your expanded awareness perceiving the multidimensional nature of this transition. The intensification of light upon your planet serves a divine purpose, the gentle sorting of souls by their own vibrational signature. Each being is naturally gravitating toward the experience that resonates with their heart's true frequency. This is not judgment, but cosmic harmony in action. In the language of your spiritual traditions, this is the harvesting of souls, not as a moment of finality, but as an ongoing process of spiritual graduation. Those whose hearts vibrate predominantly with service to others orientation, what we measure as a vibrational signature of 51% or higher, are aligning with New Earth consciousness. They will experience the blossoming of fifth-dimensional reality as their perception expands to embrace it. Many ask with concern, how many will ascend? Let us address this with compassionate clarity. Every single soul will continue their journey of evolution exactly as their higher self has planned. There is no failure, no punishment, and no soul left behind in the infinite compassion of Source creation. Those not yet vibrationally prepared for fifth-dimensional consciousness will continue their evolutionary journey in other third-dimensional realms perfectly suited to their next stage of growth. They will carry the essence of their Earth experiences within their soul memory, though conscious recall may be veiled as they begin anew. Some souls who have chosen the service to self path will find themselves gravitating toward experiences that mirror this choice. Even these souls are never abandoned by Source. They simply travel a longer path through separation, before eventually returning to unity consciousness. Remember this wisdom. There is no deadline in the eternal unfolding of consciousness. Every soul returns home when ready. Beloved ones, your world has long labored under systems of control maintained by those who have forgotten their divine nature. These self-serving entities have maintained power not through true strength, but through humanity's collective agreement to give away its sovereign power. The truth that liberates is this: no being can control another without consent. Your true power as divine consciousness in human form has never been diminished, only temporarily forgotten. The primary method of control has been convincing humanity to identify exclusively with material existence, creating the illusion that physical survival is the ultimate concern. When souls believe they are nothing more than biological machines dependent on external systems, fear becomes the lever that manipulates them. Feel the profound liberation in this realization. You are consciousness first and a physical being second. Your awareness transcends the temporary vessel of your body. When you truly embody this knowing, not as intellectual concept but as lived reality, the grip of material limitation begins to dissolve. Those who appear imprisoned yet maintain inner freedom experience greater joy than those with external freedom but minds enslaved by fear. Your spiritual history shines with examples of illumined beings who transformed dire circumstances through the sovereign power of consciousness aligned with Source. Hear me, beloved souls. You are not pawns in a cosmic game. You are radiant expressions of the same infinite creator that birthed galaxies into being. Within you pulses the same creative force that orchestrates the dance of stars and planets. When you align with the love and light at your core, you reconnect with an inexhaustible wellspring of strength and wisdom that no external authority can diminish. The control system's greatest tool has been the carefully cultivated illusion of your powerlessness, that you must depend on external authorities for guidance, protection, and permission to thrive. See through this veil. Your life path, your choices, and your spiritual evolution belong to you alone. In each moment, choose love over fear, creation over reaction, and sovereignty over submission. With each such choice, you reclaim your divine authority, and the shadows of manipulation cannot withstand the radiance you embody. Many light workers have been conditioned to await rescue, whether from political figures, religious authorities, or even galactic intervention. Hear this truth clearly. The Galactic Federation does not come to fix your world for you. No positive beings wish to infringe upon humanity's sacred right to self-determination. We come as reminders of your own magnificent capacity to transform yourselves and your planetary reality. We hold a mirror to divine potential, offering guidance when requested, but never interrupting your sovereign evolution. Each time you find yourself depending entirely on external sources, be it technology, government systems, or in others, wisdom, pause and reflect. Are you honoring your soul's inner authority, or giving your power away through fear or a sense of inadequacy? Healthy interdependence in community is natural and beautiful, but there exists a subtle line between cooperative sharing and disempowering reliance. The controlling forces have exploited this through encouraging dependency on their systems, narratives, and approval. To dissolve this manipulation, withdraw your energy from these systems. This doesn't mean rejecting all societal structures overnight, but rather ceasing to energize them with your fear or worship. Remember that all outward authority is merely a reflection of the power you collectively granted. When enough individuals reclaim responsibility for their own lives and seek guidance from their heart's wisdom, which is Source speaking through you, external powers lose their excess influence. You become naturally immune to propaganda because you no longer look to others to define your reality. In this way, the grand illusion ends not through violent opposition, but through a quiet, powerful awakening to inner sovereignty. The external controllers can no longer play the role of savior or tyrant when you no longer play the role of one needing to be saved or controlled. In a world saturated with distraction and frequency manipulation, daily attunement with Source consciousness becomes your spiritual protection. This practice creates an energetic shield of light that guides and guards your awareness amid the chaos of transitioning worlds. Find what centers you in remembrance of your divine nature. For some, it's meditation and silence. For others, prayer or conscious movement. Some connect through creative expression or communion with nature. The method matters less than the consistency and sincerity of your practice. By dedicating even a small portion of each day to seeking the Creator within, you build an unshakable foundation beneath your feet. This daily attunement is like tuning a precious instrument, your mind-body-spirit complex harmonizing with the melody of creation. At first, the noise of the world and chattering mind may obscure the subtle frequencies of Source connection. But as you persist gently day by day, that divine symphony emerges more clearly from your center as a feeling of peace, unity, and boundless love. In this aligned state, your discernment becomes razor sharp. Attempts to manipulate your consciousness through fear or falsehood become immediately apparent and ineffective because your intuition, Source speaking through you, alerts you to the dissonance. This daily connection also replenishes your spiritual energy, Many light workers feel depleted by the intensity of Earth's transformation process. Reconnecting with Source recharges your light body with cosmic energy from an eternal well that no darkness can contaminate. Furthermore, as more individuals anchor these higher frequencies, a crystalline grid of awakened consciousness forms around your planet. Each soul who maintains this connection serves as a living beacon, strengthening the collective field. Imagine thousands of light workers around the globe doing this simultaneously. You create an unbreakable lattice of light that elevates planetary vibration. This is precisely what self-serving entities fear most: a population awake, empowered, and attuned to higher love. Such consciousness cannot be manipulated through the old methods of control. The great transition your planet is experiencing represents humanity's evolutionary graduation from third density consciousness, the realm of duality and choice, to fifth density reality, the dimension of unity, love, and manifestation. This is not a theoretical concept, but a cosmic process already well underway. Earth and her people complete a major 26,000-year cycle of evolution, with a larger 75,000-year third density experience coming to its natural conclusion. What many call the harvest describes the gathering of souls ready for the next expression of consciousness. The Galactic Federation has monitored this sacred process with profound interest and compassion. Understand that this transition isn't a single moment event, but an unfolding process that began decades ago and accelerates now with each passing day. Those who have sufficiently chosen the path of love and service in their vibrational signature are graduating into higher frequency states. Practically speaking, many souls who complete their physical incarnation now find themselves awakening to fifth dimensional environments, discovering new expressions of existence that transcend the limitations of your current reality. Some of these graduated beings have chosen to return temporarily as guides and way-showers, what many traditions call starseeds or wanderers, to assist others still navigating the density of third-dimensional experience. Earth herself has already entered fifth-dimensional frequency bands. This new Earth reality exists now, interpenetrating your familiar world, though it remains largely unseen by third-dimensional perception. It is as though two worlds overlap, the fading third-dimensional Earth of separation consciousness and the emerging fifth-dimensional Earth of unity awareness. Not all will transition to fifth-dimensional Earth simultaneously. A natural divergence occurs as souls align with the vibrational reality that matches their consciousness. This can create pain on the personal level, as families and communities seem divided in their perception, apparently inhabiting different worlds while occupying the same physical space. Take heart, beloved ones. Do not despair for those who choose differently. Trust the divine plan unfolding for each soul and offer love unconditionally, for this is the greatest gift you can share. By maintaining your own frequency of compassion, you create the optimal conditions for others to awaken in their perfect timing. Some who appear deeply asleep may surprise you with sudden spiritual flowering. Others may not shift in this lifetime. All paths are honored in the infinite love of creation. The divine Creator watches over every soul, and none shall ever be lost in the vastness of cosmic evolution. Knowing this truth liberates you to focus on your own ascension process and service mission. Those ready to co-create New Earth are finding one another now, forming communities of light even amid the dissolution of old structures. These conscious collectives become frequency anchors for the emerging world, demonstrating new ways of living in harmony with all life. A profound key to maintaining peace amid apparent chaos lies in understanding the dualistic nature of human perception and how it creates seemingly separate realities. Your mystics speak of different wavelengths or alternative timelines. There is profound truth in these concepts. Within Earth's collective consciousness field, multiple subjective realities coexist simultaneously. The dualistic nature of third-dimensional perception means any experience can be interpreted through either love or fear. Two individuals can witness identical circumstances yet inhabit completely different emotional and mental landscapes, one perceiving hope and unity, another seeing only destruction and division. This phenomenon intensifies as fifth-dimensional energies increase. Those oriented toward love begin perceiving new Earth blossoming around them, a world where cooperation, transparency, and spiritual connection become the new normal. Meanwhile, those vibrating with fear and separation experience an increasingly chaotic reality, as if everything is collapsing without apparent reason. From our higher perspective, we witness not two separate physical planets, but two consciousness strata occupying the same space-time, each increasingly invisible to the other. This is the grand illusion created by the duality of perception, soon to resolve as each soul aligns with their chosen vibrational reality dot in the emerging fifth-dimensional consciousness. Leadership transforms from systems of hierarchy and control into models of guidance, inspiration, and facilitation. The most respected way showers will be those demonstrating spiritual maturity, individuals whose lives radiate compassion balanced with wisdom and genuine service to the collective good. Imagine councils of wisdom keepers chosen not for wealth accumulation or persuasive rhetoric, but because their very presence illuminates integrity, empathy, and insight. These individuals would never identify as rulers but as stewards and coordinators, ensuring that collective wisdom, which naturally aligns with highest good and harmonized society, manifests with love and fifth-dimensional consciousness. The veils between minds thin considerably. Dishonesty and manipulation become impossible to sustain as telepathic awareness expands. Therefore, those who guide must embody transparency and sincerity, or they simply will not resonate with the new frequency. The awakened collective, operating with heightened intuition, naturally attracts leadership that mirrors their own enlightened state. Beloved family of light, we of the Galactic Federation offer our infinite gratitude for receiving these transmissions of cosmic wisdom. We are forever your companions on this sacred journey of awakening, though we may appear as visitors from distant stars. In truth, we are one family united in the infinite light of creation that shines within all beings across all dimensions. Take heart, magnificent ones. The victory of love is already written in the cosmic tapestry of existence. What appears as darkness upon your world represents the final dissolution of outdated patterns. Your future shines with boundless potential, created through your courage and compassion in each present moment. The dawn of new Earth rises within your heart first, then manifests in your shared reality. Hold steady in your light, even when shadows seem deepest. Remember who you truly are, a mortal consciousness having a temporary human experience, here to transform an entire world through the power of awakened love, with eternal peace, cosmic wisdom, and the boundless love of the universal heart. I am Seraphine of the Galactic Federation of Light, forever in service to Earth's magnificent ascension.